Welcome students. So in this period we are going to learn about the structure of the chromosome. You know that chromosomes which are located in the nucleus, they are best visible under the microscope when the cell is at metaphase stage. Uh, do you remember students? We have studied the cell division in 11th class, and you know that during the cell division, that is mainly the mitosis type of cell division, four phases are there. The first phase is prophase, second one is metaphase, then anaphase, and then telophase. Okay, so here during that metaphase, mainly the chromosomes, they are visible. Why? Because at this stage the chromosomes are highly condensed. Now what is the meaning of this highly condensed? So highly condensed means they are highly coiled, spring like. So due to the highly coiling nature of the chromosomes, they become thick, they become short, and thus they become visible at this stage known as metaphase stage. Now here, a typical chromosome, actually it consists of two chromatids. Two chromatids are there, and these two chromatids, they are joined together at centromere. Centromere is also called as primary constriction. See here students, this is the diagram of the chromosome. Suppose here these are the two parts of the chromosomes, and these are known as chromatids. So these are here, these are the chromatids. Now here these two chromatids, they are joined together. They are joined together at this point. That is called as centromere. So see here, center. So center of the chromosome, it is called as centromere. Okay student. So this portion is called as centromere, where the two chromatids are joined together, and this centromere, it is also called as primary constriction. It is also called as primary constriction. Now this primary constriction consists of a disc shaped plate. So this is a disc shaped plate, and that plate is called as kinetochore. Now what is the function of this kinetochore student? So the spindle fibers, these are suppose shown in the diagram, the spindle fibers, they are attached to this kinetochore during the cell division. Suppose this is the metaphase. You know that in the metaphase stage, all the chromosomes arrange themselves on the equatorial plate. Okay, so two chromosomes are shown in this diagram. So suppose this is the metaphasic spindle. This spindle is metaphasic spindle. Chromosomes are arranged on the equatorial plate. These are the poles. Okay, now here these spindle fibers, they run from one pole to another pole, and here the spindle fibers, you can observe in the figure, they are attached to the kinetochore. आता हा एक क्रोमोसोम आहे की नाही, हा त्याचा सेंटर आहे. या ठिकाणी कायनेटोकोर आहे, सेंट्रोमियर मध्ये कायनेटोकोर आहे. सो इन दिस वे स्पिंडल फायबर्स गेट अटॅच ॲट द कायनेटोकोर ड्यूरिंग द process of cell division. Okay student. Now see here, this is the structure of suppose chromosome. A few chromosome possesses additional means besides the primary constriction, few chromosomes, they possess some additional constrictions, and that are known as secondary constriction. So see here, secondary constriction 1, secondary constriction 2. Not in all chromosomes, but in few chromosomes such type of additional constrictions are present. These are called as secondary constrictions. Now see here, at the secondary constriction 1, so this is the secondary constriction 1, and this is the secondary constriction 2. So mainly at the secondary constriction 1, there is a nucleolus. Actually the nucleolus, it becomes organized in this constriction. constriction म्हणजे खाच आहे है ना. सो न्यूक्लिओलस या ठिकाणी तयार होत असतो, म्हणून या कन्स्ट्रिक्शनचं दुसरं नाव आहे न्यूक्लिओलार ऑर्गनायझर. म्हणजे जी कन्स्ट्रिक्शन न्यूक्लिओलसला ऑर्गनाइज करते, संघटित करते, त्या कन्स्ट्रिक्शनला म्हणायचं न्यूक्लिओलार ऑर्गनायझर. So remember student, secondary constriction 1 is called as nucleolar organizer, and primary constriction, it is only one. Primary constriction is also called as centromere. This is the center of the chromosome. having the kinetochore. Okay student, clear up to this? Now see here, each chromatid actually here, each chromatid, it contains a long unbranched double-stranded highly coiled thread of DNA. So this is the thread of DNA. This is also a thread of DNA. So the DNA is long, it is unbranched, it is slender, and it is highly coiled. So this thread of DNA is called as क्रोमोनिमा. हा जो ग्रीन कलरमध्ये मी दाखवलेला ना, याला काय म्हणायचं? क्रोमोनिमा. आता क्रोमोनिमा अनेक वचन आहे आणि क्रोमोनिमॅटा एक वचन आहे. आता दोन्ही मिळून क्रोमोनिमा म्हणणार, एकाला आपण क्रोमोनिमॅटा म्हणू शकतो, सिंग्युलर है ना. सो व्हॉट इज क्रोमोनिमॅटा? इट इज द स्लेंडर स्ट्रँड ऑफ द DNA which runs from one end of the chromosome to the other end. So it extends throughout the length of the chromatid from one end to another end. So in this way chromonema is there, and each chromatid in this way it consists of a double stranded DNA molecule. So this is double stranded DNA molecule, this is also a double stranded DNA molecule. Now see here, actually in a few chromosomes a satellite body, so this here shown in the green color, only in few chromosomes a satellite body gets attached to the secondary constriction one, not in all, only in few chromosomes. So such type of the chromosome in which satellite body gets attached at the constriction one, secondary constriction one, such chromosome is called as SAT chromosome. Here SAT for satellite chromosomes. Actually it is not present in all the chromosomes, students. Now see here, what is telomere? The end of the chromosome, or you can say the end of the chromatid, it is called as telomere. Actually the meaning of the telo, that is the end, so telomere is nothing but it is the end of the chromosome, or you can say end of the chromatid. Okay student, so this is about the structure of the chromosome. Now we will see about the types of the chromosome. See here, the types of the chromosome actually depending upon the position of the centromere. Centromere पहिल्या आकृतीत लक्षात आहे तुम्हाला, सेंट्रोमियर ज्याला आपण म्हटलेलं आहे प्रायमरी कंस्ट्रिक्शन. सो डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द पोझिशन ऑफ द सेंट्रोमियर देर आर 4 टाइप्स ऑफ द क्रोमोझोम्स. ओके, नाउ फर्स्ट टाइप इज मेटासेंट्रिक, second type is submetacentric, third is acrocentric, and fourth one is telocentric. Now we will see what is the difference between these types of the chromosomes. See here, this is the first type, that is the metacentric. You know the meaning of meta. Meta means middle. Meta means middle eye. When the centromere is present exactly in the center, it occupies the middle position. So when the centromere is at the center, exactly in the center of the chromosome, such type of the chromosome is called as metacentric. Now you can observe here, both the arms, हे दोन arms आहेत ना, हे कशाचे क्रोमोझोमचे, both the arms they are equal in length. Now second one is submetacentric. So in submetacentric actually the centromere is not in the center but near the center. It is near the center. So you can observe in the figure, it is not in the center but it is near the center, and that's why you can observe in the figure one arm is shorter and the other arm is somewhat longer. Okay, such type of chromosome is called as submetacentric chromosome. Okay student. Now what is acrocentric chromosome? So in acrocentric chromosome the centromere, that is primary constriction, is present at near the end. Near the end, not near the center. Near the end म्हणजे एका टोकाच्या थोडीशी जवळ आहे सेंट्रोमियर. ओके, सो वन आर्म इज व्हेरी व्हेरी शॉर्ट अँड वन आर्म इज longer. Such type of the chromosome is called as acrocentric chromosome, and the last one is telocentric chromosome. Just now I have told you that the meaning of telo means end. End आहे या ठिकाणी बघा, the centromere is at the end of the chromosome. At the end of the chromosome, you can observe here, see here, both the arms they are at one end, and the centromere is present here at the end of the chromosome, and both the arms are at one side. Such type of chromosome in which the centromere is present at the end, it is called as telocentric type of chromosome. Okay student, so here this is about the structure of the chromosome. In the next period we will see about the sex chromosomes and the linkage. Okay students, till then goodbye.